Alright, what's good YouTube? As you can tell, I'm trying something I haven't done before. I'm trying to use this little microphone thingy, and basically I'm just gonna be posting the style format of videos that I posted last video, and then just like games of skate or just like trick tips, not really any like vlogs necessarily that I filmed like in one day besides like this kind of video. But yeah, so let's get into it. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to fakie big spin, which did not take me that long to learn, mainly because of the fact that I did shove-its for like several months before I tried to learn any other tricks. So that's probably why this was easier for me. And fakie shove-its are also easier for me as well, so I got used to rolling fakie and stuff like that. But damn, I have not warmed up or anything. Alright, so basically, you're gonna obviously want to have like rolling fakie down, like just like being able to like go like this. It might be a little loud too because I'm in a hallway, but it's like 87 degrees out right now, so this is the only shady spot that I could find, but it's whatever. So then, I don't know if you necessarily need to have like fakie ollies and half cabs down, but I'm guessing it would be good. So, oh yeah, and we're learning in backside fakie big spins. So I would say just for extra practice, I never really did any of this, but I guess you could learn how to like fakie ollie and half cab, but I haven't even warmed up yet, so I'm just gonna do a couple of those really quick. That was terrible. Like, bro, really? Okay, so apparently I can't half cab right now. That's interesting. That was terrible, but it's whatever. I'll do one more of those, and then I'll do a couple fakie ollies, I guess. Dude, I swear I chose like the hottest part of the day to film this. Alright, oh yeah, fakie ollies. Fakie ollies are weird. I used to be way better at them, but I'll do one more of those. To be completely honest with you, I don't even think you need to have this down, but it might make the learning process easier. For some reason, I don't know, don't ask me. Alright, so now I would say you obviously won't want to have like fakie shoves and pop shove-its down. Another weird thing about this trick is that you don't necessarily have to pop this trick. You can just scoop it if you have like a somewhat decent scoop or something. So fakie shoves or fakie pops, and then regular pops or regular shoves. We'll do fakie first because that's kind of what this trick is. By the way, if anybody knows a good blank board brand, let me know because boards are getting way too expensive right now. I've only had this board for like 2.5 weeks, so it's already toast. Damn, that was terrible. I don't even know if I'm in frame right now, but we just gonna rock with it. Okay, yeah, we'll just stick with that. And then obviously if you want, you can have regular pop shove-its decently good. Because I mean, that's, I don't know. I never heard of somebody learning fakie pop shove before regular, but yeah. Let me try and get a good one. My allergies are so bad right now. Alright. So now we're gonna get into like the foot placement of this trick. So basically, it depends how you want to do it. There's like two or three ways. Basically, there's one way, and that's just a version where you don't pop it at all and you just scoop it. And that's the way I learned. I can pop it every now and then, but I land primo when I try that, or when I like exaggerate the pop. So unless I'm skating off of something doing a fakie big spin, I try not to pop it. But yeah, so basically for scooping it, you're gonna want to have your back foot. I don't know if you can see this very well, but if you're regular, right foot is gonna be in the back right pocket, I think. I don't know, that's confusing. So yeah, I'm not sure if I have no idea if it's a 3 shove or if it's a pop shove and then you catch it and rotate it. I forget. It's kind of hard to keep track, but you're gonna wanna do somewhat of, oh yeah. So then your front foot is just gonna be, I mean, I personally just put it like right here, just below the bolts. So yeah, so you're just gonna wanna scoop it and let the board do like this weird 360 shove kind of thing. I'm not sure what that is, but I think it's a 360 shove. I'm not sure though. But yeah, let me do one just like a regular scoop. Alright, so that was ugly. But I learned this trick in like probably an hour and a half. I was just messing around one day and I figured out that I could do it. I think I have like my first one on like footage on my GoPro or something. I think I posted out to my TikTok. I'll pull that up on the screen right now.
Oh! I caught that on camera.
But yeah, so basically you're scooping a 360 shove it body varial. I think that's what it would be. But it's way easier to scoop the 360 shove because you're moving fakie, so like your momentum is easier to carry. That's how it's always been for me with like popping my fakie tricks. Like it's just way easier. Like I'm way better at fakie flips than I am at regular kick flips and stuff like that. Again, it's just a 360 shove, but just make sure to scoop it. I would say to focus more on the landing of the trick, beginning like scooping it and stuff, because the landing was always sketchy for me because I usually wouldn't rotate it enough, or I would jump too far to the side or not jump far enough to the side and stuff like that. But I'll give it another go and try and get it good. And also another thing that you don't want to do is if your back foot is too far in the pocket, like with your toes hanging off a lot, you're gonna land primo because it's like you're doing, I think it's called a fakie big flip or something. But yeah, because it's gonna wrap the board and then it's gonna make it like do this weird like tray flip thing and it's gonna go like that. And if your front foot is not like horizontal, then it also might cause you to land primo because sometimes when your front foot is like at an angle, when you go to scoop it and when you go to take your front foot off the board, it accidentally flicks it sometimes when you're just starting to get used to the trick. And that's caused me to land primo quite a few times, so I do not recommend that. I'll just try and get a couple for you guys here. See, that one I kind of popped a little more. I don't usually do that. Whoa. That's another thing you want to be aware of. You want to be aware of where your body placement is over the board, making sure you're square over your knees and not too far to one side or too far over your knees, because you might do the splits because your leg might not catch the bolts in the back, and that wouldn't be very good either. Jeez. Sorry if I'm making this way too complicated. I'm using a lot of words right now. That also may be why I'm not a very good teacher, but it's okay. See, I felt the board almost flip. That I landed it alright, but it felt sketchy. Alright, so I'm just gonna take that for the scooping section of it. So that's where your tail doesn't really pop the ground. You just kind of like, okay, well, that popped the ground, but hopefully you understand my point. So to pop it, um, popping it takes a little bit more effort, but it looks way cleaner. I can't pop it very well because I don't practice them that much, but I'll try my best. So basically for this one, you're gonna want your back foot to be like in the center of the tail more than on the side of it, or like in the pocket, I guess you would say. This is where the like momentum and like the rotation of your body comes into play, because since your foot isn't going to be in the pocket to scoop the board as easily, you're going to want to use your body weight and like try and wind up a little bit more to get the board to do the proper rotation, and so you have enough momentum to land back on the board as well. Jesus, that was a lot of words. See, I can't even pop it that well. Dude, I really need to take my own advice. Another thing you're going to want to note is that to pop your board for this trick, you're going to want to have more of your body weight back. So that way it's easier to get the tail to touch the ground. Because if all your body weight's over your nose or over your front truck, you're not going to be able to like pop it very well, and it's also just going to make the rotation harder. Okay, I don't even know if I was in frame, but I got that one to pop. It was pretty sketchy though, so we're gonna run that back. I feel like maybe I should have made a tutorial on a trick I'm better at, but it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Maybe one of you guys needs to teach me how to do this. Oh! Ah, I figured it out. So instead of putting your back foot on the tail, you want to put it in the concave, like the area where it curves down, or where it's about to curve up, but like right here, like right behind your bolts. That's a sweet spot. Let me get a better one. Oh, that was so trash. Dude, we have to run that back. I love skateboarding. It's okay, because I'm gonna land it right here. You! That sounded so zesty. Alright, so yeah, that's how you do a fakie big spin or something like that. Let me know what I can improve on, because I definitely can improve on that trick, and I'm really scared right now because I don't know if my microphone is working or if I'm in frame. But yeah, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be either. Probably not too long, but let me know if you enjoy these videos. And yeah, maybe we'll do a game of skate next while I'm working on the longer edit style videos. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, comment down below on how I can get better at skateboarding, because I'm not too good, man. But yeah. Oh, make sure to like. I guess share it, because that's what everybody else says or something. But yeah, later.